Well, good afternoon, my friends, and welcome back. Cumberland Outdoorsman out here at my shooting bench testing out this old vintage Winchester Model 77 alongside some of these other old vintage 22s that I've got. That's one of the things that I really enjoy doing, is finding an old 22 like this. Often they're old guns that you are familiar with, and bringing them out here and testing them with different types and different brands of modern 22 ammunition. And I just absolutely love doing that. Just like I enjoy taking you along with me in the woods, whether we're deer hunting or squirrel hunting, or if we're wading down a stream catching smallmouth bass. It's just something I dearly love to do, sharing my experiences with you. So this episode is really about giving you thanks, giving my viewers and my supporters my heartfelt thanks, because without you, it's just not that much fun, because I like to share my experiences and show them to you folks out there, because I think a lot of you can relate, especially to these old guns like the one I've got on the table here. Just this past week, I broke 20,000 subscribers, and like I said, thanks to you folks out there, I was able to achieve that goal. I've been doing this for a few years now, and I've had a lot of fun sharing my experiences like I mentioned earlier, but also to be able to show you some of these old guns in action and what you might be able to expect should you run across one of these and add it to your collection. So this video is really about showing my gratitude to my viewers. So thank you very much for following along and watching the content that I've provided for you. It really does my heart good to be able to share my experiences with all my viewers out there. So once again, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I do appreciate it. We're going to do a little bit more shooting while I'm out here. I've got this Marlin Model 39A, and I've got some new ammunition that I want to try out in it, and also in this Model 352 KB Mossberg. This is one I got this past summer, and that's a really good shooting little rifle. But I'll tell you what, this little Winchester right here is going to give it a run for its money, because I just shot a 5-shot group down there that I know I can cover with a nickel. I mean, it's a really good little shooter. It's going to need a lot of work. It's been around the mill. I think this one was made either in the mid or late 1950s, but it's vintage walnut and steel, and it's well worth saving and bringing back to life. I cleaned it out really good yesterday. It wasn't even shooting, it wouldn't cycle at all, and some of the shots the bolt wouldn't close all the way because it was just so gummed up and so neglected that it just needed a little TLC to get it going again. And so far it's been shooting flawlessly. I checked the barrel. The bore is in really good condition. It's nice and bright and shiny, and all the rifling is sharp and crisp, so it should be a great shooter and make a good addition to my collection. So let's do a little bit more shooting, and then I'll close out the video. Okay guys, today I've got some of this Cellier and Bellot rimfire ammunition. This is club, kind of a target round really. And they're individually packaged. As you can see, I've already shot some of them. There you can see the round. Looks like any standard velocity 22 ammo. And we'll try it in the Mossberg. So let me get zoomed in here on that target right there. You can see those two bottom targets I just shot with the Winchester Model 77. We're going to try out this Mossberg and see how well it does in comparison. At the same distance, see how well this little rifle will group this ammunition. You never know what you might run across when you try different ammo. Some of it's good, some of it's not so good, and then some of it can be absolutely fantastic. But as you all know, every gun has its own preference, so you just have to try them out. See how well they do with whatever you're feeding them. Okay, in the center of your screen you see two little black targets that have not been shot at right in the center. We're going to shoot at the one. Let's see. We'll shoot at the one on the left. So here we go. All right. That was on a clean barrel. Let me load up 5 more of those and we'll shoot at the target next to that one. See how well they group. Okay, target on the right. Well, my friends, in celebration, my grandson decided to come out here and join me. We put some water-filled cans down there at 60 yards, and he's going to blast them with some of these Winchester Expert hollow points. So which rifle you want to shoot? The Marlin, the Mossberg, or the Winchester? You don't know?
How about the Marlin?
You want the lever action?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so he's going to shoot my lever action, and we're going to get it loaded up here. There you go.
Tube.
And before he shoots, I'm going to focus in on those cans to show you what these Winchester Experts can do at 60 yards. Okay, we'll get zoomed in on these cans at 60 yards, and he's ready to shoot now.
Any safety?
So yeah, just aim right on them. They should hit right on them. There's the middle one. There you go. It's a pretty smooth shooting little rifle. Okay.
Not sure about that one if it loaded.
Oh yeah. All right, we got a target-rich environment down there, and my grandson's going to plink with that little Mossberg Model 352, and we'll see how well this ammunition performs at 60 yards. So anytime you get ready, try that target right between those squirrels there. See where that. See if it'll hit that. All right. Smacked it. Yeah. Okay. Shoot that rabbit in the head. All right.
Liberal.
Okay. Now we loaded up the Winchester Model 77, and we're going to take a few shots at the remaining targets down here. See how well it performs at that distance.
All right. Safety off or on?
Safety is this way, fire is forward. So it's ready to go. Okay. Aim just a little bit of, yeah, okay. There you go. Never mind. All right. That's it. It's the last shot. Well, my friends, after trying these different rifles with different ammunition It's really kind of a toss-up between the Winchester Model 77 and that Mossberg Model 352 KB. You can see here from the targets, off camera I shot this group here at 50 yards, and we got one that is outside of the group and then the rest all grouped together right there within a quarter of an inch, maybe a half an inch or 3/8 or so, but still that's really good performance there. And then these two bottom targets here were with the Winchester Model 77. There you can see that group there is around 9/16 of an inch or so, and then this one here, that's 4 shots right there all clustered together with one just right next to the bullseye, so about a ½ inch group or so. And then the Mossberg here I shot at 50 yards, same distance. And then this final group right here was really impressive. So, you know, these little semi-automatic vintage 22s can perform really well because groups like that are nothing to scoff at. So we're going to go ahead and close out the video. And did you have fun out here?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, if you've got a son or a daughter or grandson or granddaughter or whatever, niece, nephew, and you've got some old 22s, introduce them to the fun of shooting these old vintage rifles, because, you know, they're never going to learn unless you teach them. And Alex here has learned very well how to shoot using these 22s, and I'm really proud of him because he can keep it on target down there at a long distance, and quite honestly he can outshoot a lot of the folks that I know. So we'll close out the video with that, and once again let me say thank you for subscribing to the channel and for following the content that I'm providing for you. And until next time, remember, if you like to go hunting, fishing, camping, shooting, hiking, no matter what your outdoor pursuit happens to be, I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. But also remember, hit that like button, smash the bell icon, and subscribe. That way you'll know when more videos like this one will be coming your way. So y'all take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. See ya.